I just wanted to give a little suggestion to Bungie. I've been watching videos that said, oh, matchmaking has been changed, there isn't any, or there's less skill-based matchmaking, and I personally think if they remove skill-based matchmaking all to begin with, like, there's no more. I've been playing Iron Banner for about the past hour or so, and every time I go in, non-stop, I get pwned. I get put up against all 400 light levels, like freaking 2.5 KDs, and it's ridiculous. And I remember watching this one video yesterday night. This video said you will have a chance of being put with people below your light level, like, what's it called? Like, I'm 389, as you can see right up here, and it said, oh, I got put inside of a game with like a 200 light level and we just murdered them. I'm not a fan of that either. I like actually having competition, but I don't like getting pwned every time I step into a game. I just did the raid today. I went in to test out Genesis Chain. Got one good game. It was pretty competitive. I averaged, I think it was a 2.36 KD. That was the only good game I've had all day. Supposedly, now it is based off of connection. And if you don't know, you can see people's connection right here. I got put into a game where everybody was red barring. It's just non-stop red bars. And every time I get put into a game, everyone that's red barring is on the other team. And they're lagging so bad, whenever I shoot them, it does no damage. And as you can see, I was rocking Genesis Chain. For those of you who don't know, Genesis Chain is a really good PvP weapon. And this is the gun I used to get an average of 2.36. And it was so bad after that point, I'm not playing Iron Banner or Crucible anymore until they either fix the system or something new happens that they need to change. Also, some things I really think need to be fixed is the Clever Dragon. The Clever Dragon is too overpowered, it's ridiculous. Especially when you have things like Headseeker. I was going up against people who had Headseeker and Glass Half Full, I believe they had. And it's ridiculous. It's pretty much just a 2-burst and you're dead. Another thing, shotguns. As you guys can see, I do not like shotguns. I hate the fact that shotguns are so overpowered now. I'm more of a fusion rifle person. For example, like, shotguns can pretty much one-shot anyone now. I use a fusion rifle. It can one-shot pretty much anyone at a long distance, but that's because it has rangefinder and rifled barrel. I don't think shotguns should be able to one-shot you from anywhere. It just should not be a thing. I've been raging for the past hour, and it's so bad. But yeah, those are just a few things I think should be fixed and should be changed. It just shouldn't happen the way like it's happening. Like, my friend B-Man has been playing, and he's having the same problem I'm having. The problem, like, alright, not the fire shots at B-Man, but he isn't as good in the Crucible as I am, which means his skill level is lower. He still gets put into games up against people who are 400s, like 2.5 KDs. It's just sad. They need to fix this. They shouldn't have done it in the first place. I know they did it so that people would get into lobbies that have decent connection or something like that. That's what I was told personally from the videos and some of my friends. And ever since, before, I didn't get anyone that lagged inside of my party or my game or whatever. And now there's at least 3 or 4 in every game I go into. So I don't understand why this is happening, especially if I had decent internet. Oh my god. But yeah, that's just a few things I wanted to talk about. I'm not even gonna try to do trials this weekend because, why would I? I had all my trials bounties set up, and I was like, hey, let me go into Iron Banner, get a quick little warm up, and then boom, done. Supremacy, boom, done. Everything else, not even gonna try it. It's just, I know some people are liking this new update, but personally, me, I hate it. I think they couldn't have made a worse decision. In about 2 hours, I'd say. So it took a lot longer than it should have, but it is what it is. People don't even understand how bad I am starting to hate this game. I used to love Destiny back when I first got the Taken King, which was year 2, somewhere around there. I was not a year 1 player. I didn't start playing as soon as the game came out. I started playing, I believe, January. And I really like the game, but now it's just getting to the point where they're adding all these stupid things. I remember watching a video. It was a small rant against the decisions that they're making at Bungie and Activision, saying that people should not have to pay for Rise of Iron to get the year 3 icebreaker. I mean, I understand why they did that, because if you're... This is how I see it from Bungie's perspective. If you don't buy the new DLC, you probably don't play the game that much. So I understand why they would make it so that all the new exotics you have to have Rise of Iron. But they did the same thing with Thorn. You have to have Rise of Iron to get Thorn. I still have not gotten Thorn. I've been trying to farm it non-stop, but it just doesn't happen. Yeah, so that's all I really wanted to rant about. I needed to say something about this. It just needs to be fixed. It can't be a thing. So, thanks for watching the video. I will see you guys next time. It most likely will be another rant considering how bad it's going. See ya.